Say this, I always do an audit of the entire organization at the end of every season. And that audit starts with me first, and then it gets to either side of the ball, and then it gets to the locker room and so on and so forth, and the training room, the weight room, all the things that we do. And I will tell you the first area where I felt like I didn't do a good enough job was exactly that. I was still stuck in the old model. I didn't start, we traditionally do our Culture Wednesday work, which I've talked about with you guys different times. We start that in June, and we do that all June, July, August to get ready for the season. Well, where I missed the mark in this day and age is how many kids in high school now are mid-years. I just told you, we signed 24 freshmen this year. 22 of them enrolled in January. We've signed 19 transfers. I think 18 of them are here already. If I would wait until June to start our culture work, that's 5 months or so of these guys developing their own culture organically. That happens, and there's going to be some good aspects of that, and there's going to be some bad habits that I'm going to have to break. And so what did I learn? Last year, our culture started to form without us really pouring into it the way that I would have liked to do it. That's why we moved it to February this year, February, March, April, and then go back to it again in June, July, and August, where I think that in essence, I felt like I was breaking bad habits of our culture all the way up until the season, even the start of the season. And to me, that played a part of us maybe not playing as good a football early in the season. And again, there's a lot of other factors. There were some youth issues on the offensive side of the ball. Again, that's not to make excuses. That's to look in the mirror of where can I improve it? Where can I get better? Well, let's do it earlier, and let's start it now. And I think it's been tremendous. And everything now, we've had 3 Culture Wednesdays so far. The response from all of the players has been incredible. The vets who have been here 3 and 4 years to the guys who just showed up on campus, they've been really pleased with that aspect of it. Now, on the same token, I think we need to teach football and teach our style of football. I don't want to say sooner because we've always done it early, but really digging into the little things so that they can catch up to how and why we do what we do. I think the modern athlete today wants to know the whys more than anything. They just don't want to be told what to do and how to do it. They want to know why they're doing it that way. And I think that's part of our youth today. So we're getting to the why much sooner than we ever have to motivate. This is why you're doing it this way, and here's the outcome of what we're trying to get accomplished. And so I think those 2 things are probably the 2 biggest shifts for us to hopefully get us further along down the road come Labor Day weekend of playing the type of football that we need to play.